Welcome to the Richplanet Starship. I'm Richard D. Hall. Now, in a few weeks' time, I'm going to be making some adjustments to the show. It will no longer be called the Richplanet Starship. We're going to rebrand it Richplanet TV. This is because ufology, which was one of the main aspects of the show, has now been joined by other more earthbound topics, hence the need for a new look. But it will be on at the same times, and it will be under the new name of Richplanet TV. I'd like to thank all the people who came along to the live audience discussion shows filmed recently at Weston-super-Mare. It was a great success, and we filmed 4 shows, and they will start screening on the 16th of September. With the 10th anniversary of 9/11 looming, I'd like to prepare viewers for one of 2 certain possibilities. The first is that mainstream TV will be full of utter bullshit, which will seek to confirm the phony, bogus, impossible story that the attacks were carried out by Islamic terrorists. The second possibility is that in the days before the anniversary, a major event is orchestrated so that news media attention is steered away from 9/11 and onto a massive, contrived event. What that event could be is anyone's guess, but just a warning from Richplanet to keep your eyes and ears peeled around the 8th and 9th of September. A while back, I interviewed Anne and Holly Gregg, who have been fighting a battle to try and get justice for Holly, who claims she was sexually abused throughout her childhood by members of a paedophile ring in Scotland. This paedophile ring allegedly contains a sheriff, social workers, and high-ranking and well-connected individuals, none of whom have been investigated by Grampian police. In parts 2 and 3 of today's show, I will be speaking to a campaigner of the Holly Gregg case, Belinda Mackenzie, about the current situation. On last week's show, I interviewed Muad'Dib, who talked about the Stone of Destiny and why he thinks the Queen isn't really the Queen. Now, I know that some people, and I would say it's generally the older generation, don't like people attacking the monarchy or questioning the monarchy's legitimacy. Well, that's just tough. I'm not saying we should execute them or anything like that. Just phase them out and give them jobs which are equivalent to their skill set. Prince Charles could manage an allotment. Princess Anne could muck out horse stables. Prince Andrew could make the tea in McDonald's. And Prince Edward could go back to school to resit his A-levels. If you want to watch propaganda about what a good job the royal family do, then switch over now to the British Bullshit Corporation, who frankly couldn't lie straight in bed. While you're there, why not get topped up with lies about Libya, lies about the murder of Mark Duggan, lies about the so-called riots, and lies about the banks? You've guessed it, I am not a royalist, and nor should anyone else be. How can it possibly be right that because somebody is born into a certain bloodline, they are given rights and privileges above everyone else and are essentially above the law? I've never signed anything which gives my permission to be ruled over by an unelected monarch, and neither have you. The system of monarchy is way past its sell-by date, I'm afraid, and we need to throw it down the waste disposal unit before it makes our country stink even more than it does